Do you know the difference between inductive and deductive method in economics? Well, let's know. Inductive method starts its study at a specific level, but conclusions are drawn at a general level. For example, if I'm observing that my individual demand curve is downward sloping, depending on my individual demand schedule, and depending on that observation, I'm concluding a general analysis. That means the market demand curve or demand curves of all the individuals identical to me are also downward sloping since I have observed a specific demand curve. So this is a study from specific to general. So this kind of study which starts at the specific level and ends at the general level, concluding a remark. This is what is said as inductive method. Now let's come to deductive method. What is deductive method? Deductive method is the method where studies are organized or conducted at the general level and the conclusions are drawn at the specific level. Let's suppose I'm observing the demand curve of all the individuals identical to me or the market demand curve, and on the basis of the analysis or observations, I'm concluding that my individual demand curve is also downward sloping because the market demand curve is downward sloping, or demand curve of all the individuals identical to me are downward sloping. So the methods used in these types of study are known as deductive method.